Michael, if I could start with you, you said that you only now do scripts if they're impossible to refuse. And I was wondering what particular aspects of this one made it impossible to decline.
Well, it was funny, and the least scripts you get are comedies because they're the most difficult to write. And then there was Morgan's in it, who we know, we'd worked together before, so that was great. And Alan Arkin, who is a brilliant actor, and we didn't know him, but he turned out to be lovely. And then there was a young director called Zach Braff, and we saw 2 little films of his, which were very good, and I thought he'll be very good. And he turned out to be absolutely brilliant director. So we got a bit of luck. And then we in part of the story, it's about the social. It's a comedy about social life in America, working class people and their situation. And the working class situation of the people in America coincidentally arrived at the same time as the movie, although we didn't make it. But who likes it? You want to say something now?
Yeah.
No, all right,
I think I'll just nod off like I did.
No, ask him a question. I've answered a lot there.
Yeah, go ahead. Ask me anything you want. Just go ahead.
So, Morgan, it's a modern reimagining of a 1979 film,
Yeah.
but the themes are so relatable in today's world, aren't they, still?
Yeah, they
And I
are.
was wondering why comedy is such an ideal way of exploring these sorts of themes.
Interesting thing about comedy is you laugh at yourself. You can see your own predicament in comedy kind of easily, and rather than making it sorrowful, a tearjerker, I think that people have a tendency to want to laugh. When things get worse, let's laugh. They say laughter's the best medicine.
Well, also, if things get bad enough, the only thing you've got left is laughter. You just got to laugh about it. And also, we come from a background, although being broke and mortgages and all that wouldn't apply to us.
Right now.
We come from a background which is much poorer than the background of these guys.
Yeah.
And these guys, they really don't have much choice. They wouldn't be the type to rob a bank or steal anything, but they actually point out that prison would be a better option than what's facing them. And I was wondering what both of you think you might do if put in a similar situation as your characters.
I don't think I'd have the courage
I don't
to
think I'd have the
try
guts
and
to rob a bank. No.
bank.
No, I'd rob an old lady.
Snatch a
easier.
purse or something and
Yeah,
run
the
up down the
purse,
street.
Yeah. You can't get hurt like that,
Unless, of course, you stumble and fall off the curb and break your ankle.
Yeah.
And, of course, every crime's going to get punished one way or another, just like good deeds.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm intrigued about how often both of you get to do your own stunts. The shoplifting scene is genius in so many ways.
Yeah, but they weren't that dangerous,
Not often, but I mean, they're calling the ride in the basket a stunt.
Yeah, I know. But it was okay. I knew how to drive that thing. The old lady taught me.
Yeah, so it was just.
She took us shopping out and taught me how to ride. It's easy. But don't do it yourselves, children.
Yeah, don't.
Looked like a lot of fun. And there are so many humorous touches, from the sort of more discreet moments to the larger laughs. I love it when all three of you are watching the TV together, watching The Bachelor. To what extent do you realise the impact of those scenes when you're reading the script and also when you're filming?
Well, you just stay with the reality of the character that you're playing, and you're watching television. And you have a line about whatever you're watching. And you just do it right.
Yeah, but she wants to know what you think the impact of the movie is going to be on audiences. Is that
on audiences, I think they'll laugh.
Yeah.
They laughed.
But what impact will they have? Sure, they'll laugh. But
the whole movie.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I think.
We're on their side.
I think because a lot of people will be able to see themselves in this, and the laughter will be genuine. I think the impact is going to be word of mouth.
Yeah. It'd be word of mouth. And also, it's different from the old days. Like when I was a young man, I used to see film stars, and they were these like great gods and the handsome men, and like I could never be them, but I could worship them, and great beautiful women and all that. And we've got rid of that style of movie now. Otherwise, we wouldn't be actors. What you're sitting is looking at. You should be saying, how does he know that about me when you watch us? Because we do know that about you because we are you. You understand?
Absolutely.
We're not some great big movie star who's sitting there, never done know what the hell's gone on in their life, you know, and keeps calling for a servant to come in and take the fly away. Or any bug.
The legendary Christopher Lloyd, he has such a uniquely hilarious on-screen presence.
Who?
Christopher Lloyd.
In face.
I understand a lot of his work was improvised, and I was wondering how impressive
Oh
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
to see.
None of ours was, but you could see with him he could do it. You know, you'd have to improvise that because how are you going to write it? You know, you write this old man going funny and he says, "Who?" and you go, "Oh, well, I don't know what I play a part where I just say who."
And as an audience member, when you love watching characters so much, you hope that maybe part of them are what the actors are like in real life. And I was wondering if there is one character both of you have played in your careers that most reflects the real you.
The
In real life?
Oh dear.
Oh, my
I've done a lot of movies that are just me, not having to worry about anything. I did one movie called 10 Items or Less. That's the cashier's line, you know, in the supermarket. You got 10 items or less, you could use this line. And I was just playing me. No, wait. I was me playing me. I was not playing me playing me. You understand what I'm trying to get over to you, Hayley?
Got it.
Because I've lost myself.
Harry Palmer in the Ipcress File was the closest to me at that time. But then
You mean like a handsome spy?
Well, I didn't say I was handsome. I just said I was a spy. You know, you said I was handsome.
Well, yes.
And thank you for that.
You don't think you were that good?
No, I don't. I wore glasses. And I cooked for a woman. I was trying to seduce a woman, so I went to the supermarket and bought some food, and I cooked a dinner for her. And the executives at the studio, when they saw the rushes, said, "He's wearing glasses, cooking and shopping, seems gay." And they thought I was gay in the movie because I wore glasses and did cooking.
None of that came
and went
over
shopping,
to me.
You know.
I didn't see that at all. I saw you as a...
No, I thought, but it was the glasses that put people off. But I got a great one with that. Harold Lloyd, remember the great film star? He came to
She's
London.
a little young for Harold.
Yeah, no, he was a great big silent
Huge
star.
in his day.
He came to London and he took me out to dinner. He said, "You're the first movie star I've ever seen with glasses." Since him. Yeah.
Well, we'll leave it there. An absolute pleasure, gentlemen. Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine.
Thank you.
So much.
Nice to see you, Hayley.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey, you